I always think about how are survivors, being portrayed, right? Not just domestic abuse, but sexual abuse with the Epstein files and things like that. I mean, I liked Big Little Lies and how they talked about that, expose that power dynamic. I have a lot of high net worth clients, right? But you don't have to be high net worth to have that power dynamic. I'm wondering what you think about the depictions of that and like coercive control in this world right now.
I think the last 5 to 10 years, I think it's gotten really good. I think as
Mhm.
people, it's been so much more in the zeitgeist. I mean, honestly, it's so interesting because I think Dirty John kind of changed the game.
I
So
agree.
that,
Absolutely.
yeah, I think was that 2017.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember, did you have Laura Richards on the podcast?
She's coming up soon.
Oh, okay. So I'm sure she'll say this, but I remember her saying to me at the time that um, that whole podcast dropped and she talked to Chris Gothard, who was the host and the journalist, and she said, "You didn't mention coercive control the entire time." And he's like, "What's coercive control?" So he
Wow.
reported on that entire story without ever realizing really what was going on with Dirty John. So
Yeah.
I think that the discourse that happened after that, and that, I mean, obviously that had a very dramatic end, and that's, I think, why it became so popular because it was such an insane story. But it doesn't have to end in a death for it to be an insane story. It does matter who's telling the story because women are going to have a certain POV. Women are going to, you know, perceive things differently.